Your life as every HELLS Angels rank. Level 1. The Hang Around. Age 21. You're not a member. You're not even a prospect. You're a hang-around, a ghost haunting the edges of the clubhouse, hoping someone notices you. Your life is a cycle of mopping up spilled beer, cleaning toilets without being asked, and fetching cigarettes for men who don't know your name. You're a nobody, less than nothing, but you see the bikes, the leather cuts with the iconic death head patch, and the fear in the eyes of civilians. You want in. You spend months, maybe a year, in this purgatory. You're not paid. You're not respected. You're tested. One night, a rival club member gets too loud in a bar. A full patch member nods at you. It's not a request. You walk over, your heart pounding, and you break a bottle over the rival's head. The bar erupts. You take a beating, but you don't go down easy. The next day, bruised and bleeding, the charter's president looks at you for the first time. He doesn't smile. He just says, "Get this kid a prospect cut." Level 2. The Prospect. Age 22. Your life is now a living hell, and you've never been happier. You wear a leather vest, a CUDA, but it only has the bottom rocker, the name of the state. You are property of the club. You are on call 24/7. You guard the bikes with your life. You are the first to arrive at the clubhouse and the last to leave. You do the dirty work. You're told to burn down a rival's tattoo parlor. You do it. You're told to deliver a package you know is filled with illegal firearms. You do it. You are a punching bag, a test of loyalty. You can't speak in church, the club's formal meetings. You can't touch a full patch member's bike. You can't look at their old lady, wife or girlfriend. For 2 years, you endure this. You take beatings for the club, you commit felonies for the club, and you ask for nothing in return. One night, at a church meeting, your name is called. The members vote. It must be unanimous. Every single man must say, yay, one nay, and you're out forever. The vote is cast. You hold your breath. The president stands up. Welcome, brother. Level 3. The Full Patch Member. Age 24. You've made it. You are a 1%er. You are given your top rocker with the club's name and the sacred death head patch. This is your new skin. It is more important than your family, your job, your life. You pay weekly dues, around $100, which funds the charter's legal fees and clubhouse maintenance. Your income comes from the club's illicit activities, gun running, drug trafficking, extortion. You're pulling in $5,000 a month, tax-free, but it's not about the money. It's about the brotherhood. You ride in formation, a roaring column of steel and thunder that parts traffic like the Red Sea. You have a vote in church. You are a made man in the world of outlaw bikers. You have 30 brothers who would die for you, and you would die for them. The world is yours. But with the patch comes a target. The FBI, the ATF, rival clubs. They all want a piece of you. A war breaks out with the Mongols' MC. You're on the front line. A brother goes down. You retaliate. A brutal, bloody assault that lands you in jail for 6 months. When you get out, you're not punished. You're celebrated. Level 4. The Sergeant-at-Arms. Age 32. You're not the most liked man in the charter, and that's the point. You are the enforcer. You are the keeper of order. Your job is to maintain discipline, and your tool is fear. When a brother breaks the rules, misses a mandatory run, disrespects an officer, talks out of turn in church, you are the one who delivers the punishment. This isn't a fine, it's a beating. You are the head of security, planning defense for the clubhouse and organizing protection details for officers. You carry the charter's weapons. You are the first one through the door in a fight and the last one to leave. Your income is now closer to $10,000 a month as you get a larger cut of the charter's criminal enterprises for the risks you take. You are respected, but it is a respect born of fear. You are the wolf who keeps the other wolves in line. You have a list of every member's address, their family's names, their weaknesses. You are the club's dark secret keeper. You know who has a gambling problem, who has a mistress, who is skimming off the top. You don't use this information. You just hold it. It's your insurance policy. Level 5. The Vice President, age 38. You are the heir apparent, the President's right-hand man. While he deals with the grand strategy and inner charter politics, you run the day-to-day operations. You oversee the club's businesses, both legal and illegal. You manage the flow of money, the distribution of drugs, the collection of extortion payments. You are the COO of a criminal empire. You chair the church meetings when the president is away. Your word is second only to his. You're earning $25,000 a month, but the money is a side effect. The real currency is power. You have the loyalty of the members, but you also have to navigate the treacherous internal politics. The sergeant-at-arms watches you. The treasurer questions your spending. Every brother is your friend, and every brother is a potential rival. You are one heartbeat away from the throne, and everyone knows it. This makes you a target, not just for law enforcement, but for ambitious members within your own charter. You start carrying a second gun. You check your car for bombs. You trust no one, not even your own shadow. Level 6. The President, age 45. You are the king. Your word is law. You lead the charter. You represent your brothers at national runs and meetings with other club presidents. You are the face of the charter to the outside world and the ultimate authority within it. You decide who becomes a prospect, who gets patched, who gets kicked out. You sanction wars and you broker peace. Your income is whatever you say it is, easily clearing $50,000 a month, but you have transcended money. You have absolute power over 100 violent men. But it is a lonely throne. You can't show weakness. You can't have friends, only lieutenants. The FBI has a file on you a foot thick. The ATF has a dedicated agent watching your every move. You are a legend in the outlaw world, but you are also a prisoner of your own making. You can't walk away. You can't retire. There is only one way out. You see ghosts in the clubhouse, the faces of brothers who died on your orders, the rivals you had executed. The weight of the crown is heavy. The death head patch on your back feels less like a badge of honor and more like a tombstone. Level 7. The Rat, age 55. The end comes not with a bang, but with a whisper. The FBI finally gets what they've wanted for decades, a brother to flip. It's not a prospect or a hang-around. It's your vice president, the man you trusted, the man you were grooming to take your place. He was caught on a wiretap ordering a hit, and he chose his own freedom over the Brotherhood. The RICO case is airtight. They hit every charter in the state simultaneously. The feds kick in your door at 6 a.m. They don't find a king. They find a tired old man in a bathrobe. At the trial, you see your former VP on the stand, wearing a suit, pointing at you. He tells them everything. The secret bank accounts, the murders, the gun running. He sells out every single brother. You are sentenced to life in federal prison. You are no longer a Hell's Angel. You are an inmate. Your patch is gone. Your brothers are gone. You die alone in a concrete cell, a king with no kingdom, a ghost haunted by the roar of bikes you can no longer ride.